Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Terrence Ray, doing a stock market update live. So right now, what you're looking at is a 1 minute chart of Tesla. I wasn't gonna do wasn't even planning on doing a video. My green screen ain't working, as you can see, and but I was like, I see a nice little setup in Tesla, and I got a trade on. So I just wanted to talk about it. Basically, I've been eyeing Tesla for the past, I don't know, I think I talked about it in the week one of the videos last week. And let's go to the daily. Then we'll come all the way down to where we at right now. So as you can see, I'm gonna take all the indicators off just to make it easy. All right. You can see we got this, I don't know what you want to call it, a pennant, like a descending pennant. Like from here, I got a trend line from this high, got a touch here, got a touch here, right? And then you got from this low to here. So it's trading in a range. And if I zoom out to like a yearly, you can see it even better. And you see right here off of this low, we got this low. Let's make sure I can. We got this low right here, and then we got a break to the upside. So with this low, high, low. Now this high took out this low. So that's what we call, or excuse me, this high took out this high. So this will be a higher high. Then we pull back on this low, and then we gapped up over this part. So then, I just throw my fibs on. When I throw my fibs on, then I start looking at take profit levels. So obviously we gapped up over this one, and then we hit the 100. So basically that's your A, B equals C to D right there. Or some people would just call it like, your 1, 2, 3. And then generally you get a little chop, which is where we in right here, and your 4, and then your 5 would be another move up to this next level right here at what we call it 259. So that's a daily analysis. Well, when I get those levels, then a lot of times I like to drop down intraday, like either right around 30-minute hourly. Those are what I look at intraday. Sometimes you see the setup on 30 minutes, sometimes you see it better on the hourly. So I drop down to the hourly, and you can see where we're at. And you can see where this gap is right here. That's where we're hitting some support right now. You feel this gap. See this gap fill? And you can see right here, we're getting resistance. I don't know if I said support then, but it would have been if you're above the gap. Now, if it plays and goes above this gap, then this gap would then become support. But right now, it's serving as resistance. You see? Now, dropping down to a 1 minute chart, I very rarely scalp. And I generally don't talk about it a lot because you can lose a lot of money scalping, and you can lose it fast trading on these 1 minute charts and stuff like that. So I generally don't talk about it, even though I may do it from time to time. Now you can see the market came right up here and hit this level. This is an intraday level that I put on from yesterday. Yesterday morning, when the market opened up, let's see. It actually, this was at 9:30 yesterday, came down, and then it started up, pulled back, broke this high, and then it was here. So we follow this. It hit this target right here, and then it looked like, hey, we're not gonna get any more targets. So then it comes back, retraced to the 618 on the retracement, even got all the way down to the 764 on the retracement, but never took out the initial beginning of the move on the 1 minute. It never took it out, right? So keep that in mind. It never took it out, never took it out, never took it out. Now you open up today, and look what happens. It starts off on a continuation. So if we look right here, this was the next level right here at the 100, and it actually had hit that before the end of the day yesterday. Today it came up and hit the 1618. Boom. Look at today, and again, This was a few minutes before I started the video. It hit the 2618. Now it started. We got divergence, price action kept going higher. The oscillator began to die down. So momentum subsided. Now we're in a process of consolidation. Will Tesla go ahead? Will that be the last level and it just roll over and continue down? It's possible. I don't think so. And I'm betting that it's not. So the trade that I put on, I came out here and bought the call for that will expire next Friday because I wanted to give myself some time. I bought the 250. Now, the 250 call coincides with the last level up here, which is right around 240. So 250 will put it right here. I generally don't try to catch this last one, and I always try to take profit right before this one. So right around in here, which is we'll call it 249 to 250, is where I think we'll take. I think it'll get to and it'll stop. That's just my own analysis. That's what I think, right? And with me taking that call, I'm looking to make about a couple $100 on it. I think I'm down on it right now, but that's okay. I may be down about $10. I think I paid 405 for it. And now, if we go out, we zoom out. Now, in another account, I do have in Tesla and another account that has a little bit more funds in it. I'm out 59 days, and I think I bought the 255 call right out here. And the reason why, because on a different time frame, look, just me, I think that Tesla's gonna break out of this. I hadn't watched any news today. Honestly, I had not looked at the news. I imagine it's something going on with X, right? I really don't care. I just want the volatility because once I seen that the market hit this level and went above it, because I would have thought that if this would have been it, it would have just hit this level and it did hit it and came back here, but then it hit this level here and then turned back up. I would have thought that it would have just hit here and just took off to the downside. Maybe broke this, came down here and challenged this trend line to the bottom. But since it didn't do that, then I'm gonna continue to play Tesla to the upside. We got earnings, I think this afternoon with Nvidia. So, but I could be wrong. You see it fill the gap, and now it's just turning back. So, hey, that could be the end of the move. That's fine. I'm prepared to take 100% loss on the trade that I put. I know when I'm wrong. So I'll be looking if the market was to come back, and let's say Tesla came back and maybe took out this low right here. If it took this low out right here today, then I know I'd be wrong on that call. So I'd probably cut bait on it. And more than likely, not on this one. This one I will hold till it either gets there. I probably hold it for like 30 days. Give it 30 days to get to my target. But the one up here, I'll be out of this. If the market was to retrace and go down and go below, what did I call it? 233, 233 and a half, somewhere right around in there. Then I know I'm wrong on this trade. And if that would have happened, I'd salvage it for probably a couple $100 and take the L. But with that, guys, I'm just showing you kind of how I look at intraday trades and how I use my technical analysis to make trades. As you can see, my green screen ain't working, but that's okay. And this is the big week between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the team up north. So you see who I'm rocking with this week, and hopefully the Buckeyes get the W, get off the this little 2-game slide, losing to the team up north. With that being said, guys, be comfortable with your trades. Don't put nothing on that's too large for you to. You shouldn't be in a trade. Like if you can't sleep and you can't function throughout the day because of a trade, more than likely you got too much size. You're you've exceeded your risk tolerance, and you shouldn't be in that trade. I got this on. I got a take profit set already for a couple $100, and I ain't tripping. I'm about to get ready to go work out and get ready to smash the day. With that, guys, I'm out. Peace.